Welcome back. Another Flycast episode 99. Welcome. Here we go. Topics to talk about today on my podcast. That's what I'm Googling. Topics to talk.
That was the worst freestyle ever, bro.
First
sounded
off,
like
you're
you were
not
talking.
King Beatbox. I'm King.
That's not beatboxing.
First
That's
off,
beat-
I need to find something else to do besides that fucking noise. Every time I tell
been
people I
doing that
used to
for-
beatbox.
You've been doing that for 10 years.
I'm like, chat, I used to beatbox. But I swear when I was like 14, I actually used to be good. Like the Snoop Dogg.
Dude, I
can't
could have
really do
gone
it
pro if I would have had time. That's good. That was pretty good. I'll give you that one.
That
was pretty fucking
some
good.
other shit. I was just like better at fucking randomly doing it. Now I'm stuck with my like one and only
Have we started? Are we?
Flycast.
Yeah.
We're live
Oh,
for
shit.
episode 99. Thank you, Meathead, for setting this up. This insane production team we have for this insane podcast. Give me 1 second. Topics to talk about today on my podcast. Let's see what Google brings up. What is a hot topic for a podcast? True crime. Neither of us know anything about true crime. How do I find trending podcast topics? No, I need answers, and I need answers now. So, what's going on in the world? Because I gotta be honest, I came here with nothing.
Here with nothing.
And I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Googling topics for the podcast,
You thought Googling podcast topics was just going
I
to.
thought something would come up.
Okay.
And,
This is. We've made it 100
and it's
episodes.
telling me where to find my sources. Books, interviews, movies. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. I need 30 podcast topic ideas for 2024. Dude,
Dude, this has to be the worst start to a
who's
podcast
blogging?
in history.
This is the best fucking start. The people.
This
are
is
here.
like give two white guys a microphone.
This is they need to see. This is a behind the scenes while the scene is going.
I was going to say it's not behind. It's very in front of the scenes.
This is
the
This
curtain
is what the
is
people
not, is
need
up.
to see. They're tired of the scripted. We know everything we're gonna talk about. Actually, we never do. But they're tired of. They need to see the real life shit that goes into this OpTic content. Because for one, I'm the face of this org now.
How is
Two,
that? How is
I
that
bring
been?
in the views.
How is that?
And three,
There's got to be a lot of pressure that comes with that.
I mean,
Being because you did text me and said I'm the face of OpTic now, and I was like, oh shit, fuck hell yeah, like
You didn't know?
no, I just don't keep up with the news a lot.
Oh,
I pretty much stay in my lane.
you don't keep up with the blogs,
the vlogs,
the blogs.
the blogs. No, no vlogs.
Vlogs, no.
Oh, okay.
Vlogs, yes. Yeah, I think Jake Lucky just tweeted something about just how many views I've been bringing in.
Question: At what point in your career? And I'm never saying you were the face, besides now, of course.
Yeah.
But at what point in your career do you think you were closest to being the face? Because there's really only been 3 faces. But at
one,
what
I don't think I
point-
was ever close to being.
I'm
the
not saying
face.
you were ever close.
But my peak.
When were you the closest?
The chat can help me out with this.
Comments?
The comments.
Yeah.
Maybe after I retired and I was playing H1Z1 in Fortnite, I feel like I could have really clutched up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you.
After rehab, I was popping a little bit, but like that was just like the rehab fucking juice.
No, that's what I would say.
You
Is-
think?
What your first couple videos?
I just never clutch up when that time actually hits.
I think you didn't not clutch up then.
I didn't. Well, it's just I'm thinking more so like I streamed and shit. and like made my like I was around.
Yeah.
But I just didn't like. I didn't start uploading every day. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And I don't know any other way to grow besides that, I guess.
I think those are two answers that make sense.
Like I remember I would stream H1Z1 and I would get over like 1,000 viewers just like turning my stream on. I remember I used to wake up, say 8 p.m. I used to wake up, say 8 p.m. I would turn my delusional. I would turn my PC. Well, first off, I'd probably take some Addy. Lay in bed for maybe like 15, 20, 30 minutes. And then turn my PC on. I would start my stream and have like a stream starting soon or something. Like not even like the bougie, not bougie, the most ghetto, like it's like I made it myself type thing.
Right.
And have like I don't even think I had a countdown. I was just like stream starting. I would start my stream, go take a shower, like 2-3 minute shower, come back, get dressed, and then like just hop on my stream, and it was just like popping. And I think I had like over 1,000 subs back then. That was before gifted subs, which is like crazy. I feel like, at least for me. And then I'd have like over 1,000 viewers, and it was just fucking. I feel like not so much content was made out of my streams, but like there was potential there. I was just so inconsistent because my schedule, I just never had like a schedule. And having a schedule is, at least for me, I think pretty important.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing that now, even just like being consistent lately, like just being on at the same time. People know Seth will be on in a few hours.
Yep.
So they're like, we'll hang out with you until then. And so back then, I just never fucking had that. I would stream a fuck ton for a week or two, disappear for 3-4 days or something, then like stream for a week, then disappear for a week, stream for a few days, disappear for 3 weeks. Like it'd be shit like that. Like there was, I just never, I don't know. I guess I never clutched up how I could. I don't know which one. After the rehab, my numbers were good. I went on like a crazy sub train. I hit my highest sub count ever. I think I was at like 4,600. But it was like, as I expected, that like died down quick. Because it was like a cool comeback story. I sort of like disappeared for a year. I was with the Mutineers, but I also wasn't streaming. So it's just like I kind of disappeared. Then we did that announcement, cried on camera again. Then I disappear again. And then I think I was just completely gone off the internet for a month. No tweeting, no nothing. And I think people started, I don't know if people were wondering where I was at. And then come back. And I expected it to be pretty big. I don't know what I could have done to clutch up harder and truly become the face. Not that I'd become the face, but it's just like, I feel like I have a peak that I'll hit, and it's like I never like break past.
What's the highest you in your mind do you think you have been?
The what?
The highest that in your mind that you think like you probably join OpTic. 1 and 2 are Seth and Nade. 3 is Hex. Nade leaves. Then it's been Hex, Seth, Formal. Gradually number 3, or like that pretty up and down number 3, or the interchangeable.
Yeah, Hex, Seth, Formal, but when Formal wasn't here, I mean, it's hard to say with Big T because
Will's like an anomaly.
Yeah,
because
Will like doesn't count.
Will doesn't count because he's like the dessert. Like you don't always you're not expecting Will with every meal. You're not expecting Will in every video, but when you get him, he tastes so good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. So and you can't have dessert with every meal.
You can't have dessert only.
So what's the meat, potatoes, and vegetable gonna be?
It's the redhead, the other one.
Hex, Seth. And then I feel like
Hex is like the gravy, the mashed
but
potatoes.
Then there would be like times where I feel like getting more popularity than like Pomage joins. And at that time, Pomage was fucking putting up numbers.
Oh, you're talking about 20, like
I'm thinking like around
2015
then, moving into the Scuff House. I feel like I was hitting my stride
some
there.
always happens
People
to
started
knock you back down. Yeah, I
people
get
started
you.
appreciating my YouTube videos.
I get you.
Then Pomage joins,
You're
and
like,
then
"Ah,
like he
shit."
kind of, and it's
You're
just
like,
like,
"Wait."
yeah, he'll get the big fucking room, won't he?
Yeah, he will. He
Even
will.
though I can't remember if I had I don't think I had any say in any fucking room.
I don't think. Well, you had to say
Yeah, I
over
think
me.
Pomage just joined. He got the big room because he fucking had like 2 million subscribers or something.
Yeah.
So he knocked me down.
You get
And
back
then-
up when he knocks you down.
I feel like that was
Sometimes love comes around.
But I don't think I've ever made it to the top 3. I don't think.
I think at one point, it might be me being delusional, but I think at one point I maybe was there for like a week.
I think you definitely were there.
It was Hex gets OpTic back. TST's off like a crazy wave.
I mean, I almost think it's
and then
we got Formal.
And then before Formal joined, I think I was the guy in like all the podcasts and stuff. And I was at one point I was like, holy shit, like,
and were your streams?
Are we banking on me right now?
Yeah. Are your streams popping off at this time?
Yeah. I mean, this is like right after
18,000.
Yeah,
subs?
We're getting like 1,500 viewers like all the time, and then my channel is doing pretty good. The TST channel is doing really good. We're doing React videos. The OpTic we get OpTic back, so the OpTic videos are doing amazing. And I'm like, yo, I'm like
I think you were.
I'm like top 3 right now.
You were top.
And then Formal comes back.
Top 3.
Formal comes back, and I was
Formal's just another fucking anomaly.
Here's the thing.
He's so he's so
Matt
lucky. He's so good, but he's just so.
If you go back and watch those videos, Matt comes back. We do like this like big ball challenge. We're all in like these hamster balls. TST's in town, and Matt does one of those videos, and I was like, "Holy shit, Matt's back!" And then
I can't believe he did that.
And then he did a podcast, and I was like, "He's fucking electric."
Mm-hmm.
He's like I was like,
And he was probably hilarious.
Dude,
he's in such a good mood.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah. That was when he did like the video.
Wait, what was this? Like Huntsman-ish?
Yeah, right days? After. Yeah, Huntsman days. Yeah. Well, I think no, it was OpTic Chicago. Like right after Huntsman. So he comes back for OpTic Chicago, and that's when he does he does the podcast where he like talks about beating off under the table, and he does that. Have you seen that?
I don't know if I've ever seen that. I've seen the picture, but
me, Seth, Hector, and Matt on that podcast, bro, it was one of the funniest podcasts I've ever done. Yeah. And I just remember at that point being humbled. I was like, all right, he's fucking Matt's back. Like
he's so it's hard to. I think they're the top 3. And it's so weird because Formal, like, he's smart. He's smart in a way to where, like, he won't completely disappear and, like, fall off. But he won't fall off. He'll just go win, like, Halo Worlds or something.
Yeah.
Even though he's not streaming.
On the side.
Like, if he's not streaming and being in, like, the face of the OpTic content, he'll just go win Worlds or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when he turns the stream back on, and everyone wants a piece of fucking Formal. But it's just, I don't know what the fuck I could. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I could do to break in the top 3 anymore with Hex, Seth, Formal. Formal's just fucking. He's just so good, but also like sometimes I'll watch his stream and he's like not paying attention at all to like chat. He don't give a fuck.
I mean, he's
just streaming to stream, and then but his gameplay is fucking good, so people are watching. But then other times I'll click on his stream and he's like playing. I don't know if he's playing by himself, but he's like in the menus and he's just like talking to chat and he's having like the best conversation with chat. And I know people are fucking loving it. Like he knows what he's doing and he is very likable. And then there's times that you can just tell he just doesn't give a fuck. Like, hasn't looked at chat for an hour. Sometimes I'll even ask him like, why the fuck are people watching? Like,
I mean, we're not even top like 6 now because there's Shotzi, there's Dashy.
Yeah. Bro, when he when Matt was playing with Dashy the other day, I randomly click on his stream. I think I'm just like laying in bed. It's like 9:30 at night or something. Click on Matt's stream and he was playing with Dashy. It was so fucking funny. It was the Formal I want to play with.
Yeah.
Because when I've been playing, it'll be like me, Bose, Seth, and Formal, and we'll play Warzone in the afternoon. But like, it's like when Matt's fresh out of bed, he gets his coffee, he gets on, and he's like ready to like go hard, and like wants to drop kills, and like
he's like locked.
So not that it's like annoying, but it's like he's locked, and sometimes not that he's like trying too hard,
dude.
But it's just like he'll like
I tell Blake and
he's locked. He's trying to get kills. He'll go out and die. Yo, give me back, and then it's just my game turns into how can I get Formal and Scump?
How can I help Formal and Scump?
How can I keep Formal and Scump alive and make sure they have a pleasant gaming experience?
Yeah,
like I feel like that's what it fucking
turns into
sometimes. But then sometimes I'll click on it and he's just. I mean, like the other day we were playing and it was kind of trolly. Even yesterday with Matt. But sometimes I'll just like wish we could. I'm like, guys, can we get the fucking heavy chopper fuel and like get in the chopper and like roam around, like fuck with,
maybe try to snipe someone from the sky.
Yeah, like, or we all run RPGs as a secondary. Like,
yep. And they're like Seth's like, I have to drop 50 now.
Yeah,
I dropped 40 yesterday.
Yeah,
I have to drop 42 today.
And like, I want to do. I like the occasional good games too. Like I signed on yesterday. I think I dropped it was in like Resurgence, but I dropped like 26 or something. But then after that, like the game after that didn't do as well. Game after that didn't do as well. Then game after that, I think me and Lucid dropped like 20 plus kills each in a doubles. But then he's yelling at me to just pop my flare when I'm in a 1v2 at the end. He made me fucking choke. My entire chat tried calling him out. He didn't apologize. But like good games. We had like a good like try hard game like that. Then after that, we just like land die, and I'm just like, okay, my urge to go fucking crazy or to get high kill games and shit is like kind of diminished. Like I just don't care. And then I want to like have fun. But then Seth and Forum will get on, and then they're going fucking hard, and I'm trolling. And then sometimes I don't think Seth gets mad. I think Formal gets. I don't think any of them get more irritated. But he'll just be like, dude, you just fucking checked me, dude. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Fuck you and your fucking check. I hope you're fucking checked. Fuck you. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking. Yeah. But what you say is, my bad.
But in my head, I'm like, hold up, ping the buy. What I say is, can you ping the buy for me? I'm fucking lost. But I don't know. Wait, what are we even talking about? I mean, I don't know where I first started with this, but I don't know.
We were talking about the roster, the OpTic roster. We are rolling deep. Y'all roll deep in the afternoon. You, Bo, Zen,
Sometimes
Lucid.
It's too many. Zen doesn't want a part of us anymore. But he acts like he's like, oh, another day, no invite. But really, his streams do better not playing Warzone with us. Yeah. Like his numbers do better when he's watching the CDL.
Do your numbers do better playing Warzone?
I mean, I haven't done anything else since Warzone's came out.
Our viewers tank when we play Warzone.
Really? Yeah. Mine have been pretty good. I've been like, I started off. I was just like, please let me just have like 200 viewers, because I'm just fucking. I didn't stream for forever.
Yeah.
Or like a month and a half or something. And then I come back, Warzone just drops, and I'm like, no one gives a fuck about Maniac Warzone gameplay. I don't know what the fuck they even give a fuck about. But they don't give a fuck about Warzone gameplay. So I start and I'm like averaging maybe like 200 or some shit. And then I keep playing and I keep getting more viewers. And now it's like, but then like once Seth gets on, that shit cuts into like a third. But now, like yesterday, I started my stream. I had like 700 viewers just like watching me play Warzone in the morning, and I was just like, "Holy shit! Yeah. Thank fucking God!" I mean, but I think that also helps with like the consistency.
Yeah.
Also, I act fucking like a degenerate in the mornings, especially when I first start off my stream. I feel like in a happy, trolly, fucking loud mood. So I think my streams are just like good, pretty good fucking streams.
Yeah.
But I'll be comparing it to some other like Warzone players. I'm not going to say their names, but like I used to see them like 400, 500, 600 views. now and then like I'd be wishing I had that. Now I'll see them, they'll have like 250 and like I have this now. I'm like, I mean, not thank God, but I'm just blessed this fucking is working out some way or another. Because it's stressful seeing, just looking at your numbers can be fucking stressful. So I'm glad Warzone so far has been paying off. I think playing with Seth doesn't necessarily pay off while you're playing with him, because your numbers just cut into a third.
Yep.
But those people hear you. If you're, funny or something, they'll check your stream out. And now my whole thing is Scump's waiting room, Scump's druggy cousin. That was, bro. People love that title so fucking much.
Scump's druggy cousin.
That was my title. That was my stream title for a week straight. I'm surprised you didn't fucking notice.
I think I did notice it.
And Scump will come in and type in my chat, and he's never said anything about my title. But my title for a fucking week was Scump's druggy cousin, and I swear I was getting viewers just because of that. The amount of people that would come in and just say something about my title was fucking insane. It was the most. I've tried to come up with some fucking dumb titles before, but Scump's druggy cousin is definitely my number one title right now.
Should our stream title be Scump Stream After Party?
Maybe
Scump's druggy cousin.
Scump's druggy
then
cousin.
Scump streams.
/waiting room.
Then Scump's Stream After Party.
Yeah,
it's just a 24-hour stream.
Yeah. Somehow Scump can be involved at all fucking times.
We wonder why we're never close to top 3. We're just fucking just milking him as much as possible.
Not fucking making it. Not never make making a name ourselves or becoming that big. Just milk. Someone in my chat yesterday was like, "What's it like riding the coattails of Scump? Hope you're doing well though."
Dude, fuck you. I don't care how old you are. Go outside. Fuck you.
I was like, for one, it's going pretty well. I'm managing this, and I'm learning how to make this work in my favor, and I don't know. So playing with Scump helps.
Seth's hilarious.
Unfortunately, I'm never on afterwards for a raid, but his viewers take note, and I think they've been joining me in the morning. So it is appreciated. Warzone's going pretty well.
Dude, Seth's hilarious because he does what he does, and that's fucking it. He streams, dude. He's
so good though.
He could be in Discords and group chats, playing Warzone in the afternoon with Doc and Tim, or Tim and Nick, and
I think he feels
Ludwig.
He might feel like an unneeded pressure.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Not a pressure, but it's just they're friends.
Yeah, but he's just he would just rather hit the group chat.
Yeah,
who's on? Oh, Nick's on. Nick Formal.
And I'm on every day. Nick's on again.
Nick's on.
Well,
yeah, Nick is on.
Bro, he texted me. This was I played with him maybe once or something. Then he texted me the next day. He was like, "Yo, when you getting on?" And he'll always show my type in my chat "Yo, I'll be on in an hour." Shit like that. I'm like, fuck yeah,
yeah.
Finally I can. But it's also nice just having a fucking group.
Yeah.
Knowing I can, because I used to just be King Salt. All I ever did was solo stream because I would feel and I feel maybe this is what Seth thinks if he was to play with, say, Tim, Courage, Ninja, or fucking Doc, whatever. It's it's not that I can't be myself, but I used to solo stream and I would just feel loud, obnoxious, I rage. I just talk to chat. My stream flows better like that. And then once I play with people, it's they're having a conversation. I'm just sitting there not talking. And I just I don't want to rage or scream. And I'm it just makes me think about what I do more. So it's not that I'd be uncomfortable playing with people, but even starting playing with Seth and them in Warzone, I felt a little uncomfortable Like I don't know like I don't know how reckless I want to talk, how much I'm gonna curse,
Yeah.
how much I'm gonna bitch. But now that I'm like, I've gotten more comfortable with the group, and I like really just don't give a shit anymore about if like Scump fans don't like it or something. Now it's gotten easier.
I love fucking with Seth's chat, bro. I love.
Yeah.
They're so funny. They're so passionate.
And I feel like Seth might feel that way. Like with us, he'll just fucking say what he wants to say, do what he wants to do.
But if it was Ninja,
he doesn't feel like he doesn't give a fuck about buying us back or if we die. He's just doing his own fucking thing.
Right? Yeah. I get you.
But if he's playing with like Ninja, Doc, and like, it might just be like a little different.
Yeah, it might seem like he's just playing with his boys. He's just playing. He's just playing with his dudes. Raj, turn it down. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the afternoon, it might just seem like he's playing with his boys. Where if he was doing that, it might seem like he was like performing. That's more of just like he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I get that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I've been playing with the same two guys for 10 years.
Yeah.
So
I've always felt like that playing with other people. It's like my personality. I don't know. I'm just not as comfortable as I would be by myself.
Warzone's fun though. Warzone is
I've enjoyed
fun.
it more than I thought I would.
There's some rage-inducing parts, but those parts are just. It's like you can't really get mad at them because it's kind of like getting mad at Fortnite for people building. Like
Bro,
it's part of the game. Part of the game is to sit on a roof and look around. That's just part of the game.
Sit at the top of the steps and scope
It's
down
just part of the
with
game.
the fucking bouncing Betty at the bottom.
And a MTZ.
It's so fucking. 1, 2, 3, you're dead.
And I'm just like, I'm running around with a sniper and a shotty trying to have fun.
Yeah.
But you guys are.
I mean, I definitely run the fucking try hard classes, and I try to have my try hard games like. And it's also fucking annoying playing with Seth, who's really good at Warzone, and then Formal and Bo, or obviously Formal's good as fuck too. Bo's is good as fuck too. But it's hard playing with those three and like getting kills. Like the amount of times I'm like, they balloon up and they fly somewhere and they're driving them, and I'm the last guy ballooning up. By the time I drop, everyone's dead. And so I'm just not getting kills.
Yeah, I got you.
And it's just hard to get kills. People in my chat, I'll be like, chat, hit me with a chow or something. Give me something. They'll be like, 10 kills, 5 gifted or something. I'm like, all right, I can do that. I'll make that happen.
Cool.
Then I get like 8 kills, there's fucking 25 left, and I just can't get nothing. I die, and then I'm just fucking annoyed. Then the next game I'm on 4 kills, and I'm just fucking always dead. I can't get nothing going. I'm getting sniped, ran over by a truck, like something. And then I'm playing. They're never thinking about buying anyone back, so, unless like they'll be like, dude, why didn't you say something? I'm like, I shouldn't have to say it. Like it's. You have to notice. You don't notice that, like I fucking
like one of your boys is dead.
Yeah, I notice.
You don't even notice one of your boys dying.
It says it right there.
It's like, where's your team?
But like they'll put themselves in a position to just like, and I started doing it too. I'd be like, fuck, like in my head, I'm like, fuck y'all. Like, I'll see someone going down, and I'm by a buy station. I'll just start running away from the buy station. And like I'll balloon away and try to get into a fight just so it's like
insane.
Just because I know like I'm not on their fucking mind to buy me back. But like it was, someone said 10 kills for like 5 gifted. It gives me something to do, and I think it was like 4 or 5 games straight. And first off, I think I usually get more than 10 kills. Like I'll get anywhere from like 8 to 15 kills, but like usually I mean 10, it's not fucking hard. Playing with them sometimes it's hard because they get all the kills. And then it was just like 4 or 5 games straight. I just couldn't do it, and he just kept letting me run it back to like try to get the kills, and I just couldn't do it. I was actually getting depressed, and then the pity, and I like got all quiet. 5? And then I like got all quiet. I was annoyed. I think I think I was like annoyed at Formal or something as well. And I was just like quiet and in a bad mood. And then like they could just tell, like I wasn't even talking, and like I wasn't talking in game, like not communicating. Even Seth was like we died or something. Seth was like, "What's going on, man? Let me check this out." And he like comes to my stream. I just turn my camera off. He just starts dying laughing, and fucking I just start getting pity subs, like some random other people throwing 5 gifted. I'm like, this is fucking pathetic. Like I'm like a fucking. First off, I hate it, but I appreciate it.
But you'll go in.
I'll take it.
You'll lean into it.
Yeah, I'll lean into it. I'll take it. But
when you get a 5 gifted chow, like we get them to 6-0 teams, and we'll
it'll be 5-0, and then you'll lose the.
Yeah, or we just lose. Imagine 5 gifted to 6-0 this team,
and then we lose 6-1.
We get shit on, and then we get the 5 gifted from the same person, and I'm like, dude, it feels bad.
Yeah, no,
it feels bad.
I genuinely felt like. For those listening right now, we just keep hearing someone blasting a YouTube video.
We just did this like guess the apex predator video.
How'd that go? Because I've seen those on YouTube before.
It went really well.
Really?
I think the Beta Squad video of guess which guy is the black guy is like a top 5 video I've ever watched. It's so good. I don't think I would be able to be one of those people, like in the black suit, like suit covering you, and like lying about if I'm black or not, or if I'm the apex predator. Right.
I don't think I'd be able to lie.
Yeah, I
would fucking choke.
I can't really go. We want to keep everything under wraps about the video, but it went really well. Yeah. It went really fucking. Having Touche and Seth beside me and Dropped and Shotzi and Formal on the other side was fucking hilarious.
Really?
They all got along so well.
Yeah.
Because Dropped would talk to Touche because they're friends, and then obviously Seth and Touche are friends, and then like Formal would talk to Seth. So I'm just like they're all talking over me, and it's because I'm trying to host it. It's really funny. And from my perspective, because I like hosted it, I knew who all the jumpsuit people were. But I'm at the desk.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, and I don't want to know. I'll probably watch it on stream or something.
Yeah,
I like those type of videos.
I think the Silent Library video, I think that type of video like really turned like
the production teams.
Yeah, like we're starting to do some shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People fucking love the Silent Library video.
Dude,
and I thought it was good.
I think it was really good.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was good, but I didn't think it would like. It was one of those where it's like people are mentioning it to me in chat every single day.
Every day, yeah, same.
Popsicle part.
Yeah, you did your damn thing there.
Well, I told him to like. Afterwards, I was like, "Damn, this is gonna be on the internet forever." And I was like, "Yo, don't do me too dirty with the edits." And I don't think they gave a shit. They
could have done you way dirtier.
Yeah, I think I was going a little crazy on it.
Because in real life, it sounded worse than what we saw on camera.
Yeah, real life was crazy.
Because you were like...
Bro, I saw... You know what made me feel weird? I think Kenny was reacting to it.
He said flag on the play.
And I was like, man, this don't make me feel cool.
Bro, have you seen Kenny's video? Kenny uploaded a video dude, I did an Around the Bar with Touche. We'll talk about it in a little bit, but I did Around the Bar with Touche, and I got fucked up. Because that motherfucker
He's an alcoholic.
Knows how to drink. So I'm home after that, and I'm drunk, and I'm like, okay, I need to just, wind down, watch some stuff, drink water. So I'm drinking water, and I'm watching Kenny uploaded a video where he goes into like BPL AIDS. Do you know what BPL is?
Actually explain it. I've seen BPL AIDS, but I really don't know what it is.
It's like a League Play's not out yet, so like there's a couple Discord channels that have created their own like MMR MMR, ELO, basically your own ranking system.
Really? The fuck?
So you go in as soon as there's 8 people, the 8 start, and then I think you say whether you won or lost afterwards, and then you get points based off of that, and then you'll go up in ranks. So it's basically people made their own rank system. And so what he did is he goes undercover in BPL. These loud motherfuckers can't work like this.
I wish we could just turn the camera
We
around.
can. Oh.
This is what we deal with. This is what the fucking low tiers have to deal with.
Are we interrupting you guys?
You think if Hex and Seth had a podcast, they'd be setting up? JP don't give a fuck no more. Ever since they started copping Abercrombie hoodies, they think they're diffy. What were you talking about? All right, BPL 8s.
So Kenny goes undercover, and obviously everyone in competitive COD, all the fans who play BPL 8s know who Kenny is. So he goes under in like a really low elo on like a different gamer tag, but he doesn't have a voice changer. So he calls out, he goes, all right guys, let's get it. And the first time he talks, one of the guys on his team goes, yo, this guy sounds like Kenny. And so then he like laughs, and then he tries to mask his own voice without a voice changer, and he goes, he's one shot. And he goes, rotate. Like, dude, bro, it is, I was dying. I don't know if it's because I was drunk, but I was fucking dying.
I bet his teammates were
like, who the
what the fuck?
And then like every once in a while he would like he would go, one shot. And then he would go back to his original voice, like, he's on me. And then the guy would go, dude, this guy sounds like Kenny.
Really?
And he would be like,
That's
and then he would go back up to a high voice. Bro,
so it's just random or playing
was
BPL?
fucking yeah, you could play BPLs.
Oh shit.
But League Play comes out in 6 days, so
Yeah, I don't know if I'm excited for League Play. It's because all of my friends won't play with me.
what do you mean?
Seth, Bose, Formal,
You don't think so?
Dashy.
Who's Seth gonna play with?
Bose, Formal, Dashy. No, I don't think they're gonna play with me. Maybe, man. Maybe event. I think they're gonna. Well, Zen's gonna be playing with them.
Yeah.
So that's an automatic. Zen and Seth are gonna be playing together probably every day. Formal said he'd probably play because his chat's just gonna be annoying and fucking yelling at him to play all the time.
When do they
Bo
start?
said he's gonna be grinding for top 250, but I'm sure he'll give that up after he realizes how fucking annoying it is. So I might just be a lone fucking soldier.
Like in war? Are you gonna stick to Warzone? Or are you gonna play ranked?
No, I feel like I'm gonna have to play ranked, but I'm more so worried about not necessarily. I'll get on in the mornings and actually streamers that it's I don't know.
I told Blake.
I just don't want my stream to fucking die when rank play comes out because I'm just not a part of like playing.
Blake might play in the afternoons, and I told Blake like he should, outside of TST streams, like have another account where he just snipes in ranked and see how far he can make it. I bet you
that would be annoying
to play against.
Play with.
I think he would be good enough.
Yeah.
He could get good enough where you wouldn't even notice it. It would be like an AR.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid my stream's just going well right now, and I just know when rank play comes out, like people that I don't even remember his name, but there's a dude. Whenever rank came out last year, people that get like no views were getting like hella fucking views and hella fucking subs because they were just like so good at rank play, or they were like top 250. They were streaming all the time.
Really?
So it's just
COD?
I feel yeah.
I don't remember that.
Like I saw, I mean, I'll just say his name. This dude Heisman.
Oh, Seven Highs?
Yeah, Heisman. Like I saw it last year when Rank Play came out, he was fucking grinding. He might have been like ranked number 1. I saw him get like 4,600 subs. He was doing subathon, sub trains left and right. He's on for fucking 17 hours at a time grinding. He's like ranked number 1 or something.
Yeah.
And people were just, he'd get like
That kid's
400,
fucking-
500, 600, 1,000 viewers, like shit crazy. So it's just like, I'm just saying it's, and now that that's not popular, I think he might, I don't know. I really haven't peeped his shit since, but it's like people's numbers just might flip when Rank does come out. Like for me,
Yeah.
I just don't see my stream doing well when Rank comes out. Because I'm like, I'm not good enough to play with like my friends. And then just watching me play solo or something is just not gonna, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just the negative thinking I'm trying to get out of, that me and Seth told ourselves we're gonna start thinking more more positive internal dialogue is what we're working on in 2024. I mean, hopefully it works out, but it's just gonna, I don't know. I'm a little worried I'm gonna be a little fucking bored when Ranked Play comes out. Because everyone I play with is going to play with each other. And besides that, I don't fucking really have anyone to play with.
Nah, you could do it. You could get someone.
I mean, I could probably make, I think people, if I just can get on in the mornings, if I can start my stream by 9 a.m.
Once you learn rotations,
I could
you wouldn't be like, you wouldn't be obnoxious to play with because you're like bad.
I'm just saying, if I was to play me, Seth, Zinni, Bose, and then we matched Nameless, Proof, Study, and Havoc, and we lose, and I go, we lose, and I go 12 and 28.
That's rough.
They're not gonna, which I don't know if I would, because as long as it's S&D is what's always scared me. But I played when Rank came out last year.
As a champion, as a $150,000 S&D
I like respawn,
champion.
and if I'm playing every day, especially if I have a squad, I probably could get good quick. Last year when Rank Play came out, I didn't even know callouts, and I played for like a month straight. But like no one would ever calm, so I would never calm. So I would just not even know callouts. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess y'all are gonna be grinding it.
I think we have to. In a perfect world, I wouldn't.
What else would you
I would
do?
just keep playing 3v3 S&Ds.
Yeah.
Just because there's, dude, when we play that, it's when the chat is most
you can
happy.
die, read chat,
hang out.
Blake
when we're
and George try hard.
when we're locked in playing a squad fill 4v4 hard point.
Yeah.
And then I look over at chat and chat hasn't moved the whole map. I'm like, dude.
It's what I'm a
then if we play,
of.
it's weird because we'll play ranked, we'll start sweating, we'll look over, chat's either just like, what rank are they? Or like hasn't said anything the whole map. But then if we play 3v3s, chat's moving.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the people in chat are like, why aren't they playing ranked? And it's it goes back and forth.
Are you thinking, are you not worried, but are you like worried about Rank Play coming out? Because like a bunch of streamers are going to be playing Rank Play. A lot of the viewers are going to be switching over to that. So people might not tune into the TST nighttime 3v3 GBs. Like, are you thinking about that at all?
I mean, dude, that's all I ever think about is that type of shit.
Do you
that's
think
literally all I ever think about.
So are you're going to end up playing Rank Play, but you're a little worried about it? Of it just like...
Yeah, I mean, I care. I'm envious of Blake and George because they just get on and play.
Yeah.
And like, whatever we do that night, that's what they're doing. And fuck yeah, like, let's run it. Let's game.
Yeah.
But me, I'm like, let's think about our future.
Yeah.
Let's think about like what we're like. I'm always looking at numbers and shit like that. And yeah, I mean, it's obviously we had that fucking crazy stream and it's great. And you have like, dopamine like insane the next day.
I think you need to just do another tournament. Well, I don't know. I was going to say do another tournament when Rank Play comes out, but do like variant in S&D. But because I feel like the tournaments bring a light to your stream, and people just like sort of want to be involved, and like so subs start coming in, and
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Variant tournaments probably aren't the most fun to watch or cast.
Yeah.
So I don't know if people would even. I was just thinking with rank play coming out, more people would be willing to watch variant. So maybe you could throw like a variant tournament or something. But it's also fucking easier said than done.
Yeah.
But don't worry, man. I don't know how I feel about it either. And I don't know if I stick to Warzone, will it?
There's gonna be a lot of people
watch, because right now all I watch is Warzone. But I know when rank comes out, all I'm going to be watching is rank.
There's gonna be a lot of people that stick to Warzone. Symphony, Maven, Merc, Teep.
I bet
whole
Symphony
squad
grinds ranked.
I bet you that whole squad stays on Warzone.
I bet
almost
Symphony
guarantee
grinds with like. I mean, I don't know if like Nate Shot's going to play, but Symphony might try to get in like the Scump, Zinni, Symphony.
Okay, if Seth invites,
because Symphony was grinding 8.
Yeah, but he is a Warzone.
But then
guy.
Warzone came out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I've invited Sim to 3 tournaments since Warzone came out, and he says no to all of them because he's just like, I'd rather play pubs on Warzone.
Yeah, me and Bose played with Symphony a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna. Maybe I can find a new crew. Maybe I go replace Maven on the Merc Symphony Teep squad.
He's pretty solidified.
Yeah.
He's got his.
That'd be like
Maven
being like, "Yo, Seth. Invite."
Seth's just like, sorry, Nick, we can't play today.
And then I see Maven.
It's formal Seth, Bose, Maven. You'd be like, man.
Yeah, I tried to tell them in the beginning, like, hey, if you guys want to play with someone else, like, you ain't gotta. I need to stop being so fucking
bitch made.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually. Hey guys, like, if there was someone else you want to play with, like, I know, like.
Fuck. Oh, it's all in my dick.
Oh my god. So the question is, do you just sit there and then we finish the pod? Do you sit there when we finish the pod?
How long are we?
I don't know. Should I check?
Oh my god.
Something like that. We're probably at like 47. We can talk about one more thing and then you can go clean up.
Okay.
Cenat has reached out to Scump. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Cenat has reached out to Scump. He wants to fly Scump out. Is that camera in the way of this camera? Anyways, Cenat wants to fly Scump out for Scump to teach him Call of Duty. Everyone in the OpTic chat wants Scump to go. I don't think
Both
Scump's
side text you?
I don't think so.
Both side texted me and said, this fella, Scump, is just too damn famous.
Yeah.
Said he is. That fella Scump is too damn famous.
It's also, I see it from Scump's point of view. I feel like I wouldn't. That type of audience. Okay, I would.
I know you would.
But if I was Scump, I probably wouldn't.
I was thinking the only way Seth goes is if he brings a gang of us.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying...
Which how it should fucking go.
But I'm not saying
we roll in that fucking stream.
It's weird saying that because then it seems like you're like, yo, Seth, you're going to Cenat's place? Like, bring me. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying if I was Seth, I'd be like, yo, Bose, Nick.
Because it's a completely...
It's so far
far from our audience.
It's that whole other world.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother planet on YouTube or on Twitch. The Aiden Ross, fucking Cenat, Speed, that's whole realm is so different from competitive Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kai and them, they do a really good job of like showing love to other audiences. Like he just played, not saying that like Kai reaching out and playing with Seth is like that far fetched because Seth is fucking massive.
Yeah.
But he played with Jinxie. Like Cenat just played with Jinxie. He's played with multiple, like he's collabed with multiple people in gaming.
Yeah.
It's not just always, like Nicki Minaj over at his house. Like he does.
I mean, that's fucking insane. Dude, I mean, but he's good at what he does.
He's very good.
Even like Aiden Ross, you think of like that Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, Speed, Jack Doherty, and like their fans, you almost look at it like they're just crazy, reckless. They're always in drama. Their fans are fucking. Their fans are always like attacking someone. Like it just seems like a shit show, and like they're like always in drama, and it's like that's why they're popular. You got to be, but it's like they're actually just like fucking good at what they do. Like Kai's super good at what he does. It's so
Kai's
he's the best.
I don't think there's even a close second for
to just have Nicki Minaj come, dude.
Best IRL streamer of all time is Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even fucking close.
And even
I don't even know
Aiden
who would
Ross
be
is
second.
fucking good.
What Soda Pop? Who would be second? Not Soda Poppin'. What's his name?
Of what? IRL stream?
Yeah,
Aiden.
I guess
Aiden's fucking good too.
Yeah,
like,
I guess he would probably be second. But
people, yeah, they're good. They're good, like socially. Like they're good at having someone they might not know at all and still being able to have a conversation. Or like, bro, if I had Nicki Minaj come on my stream and it's just me and her, like,
dude, when he goes, I'm not that clip of him being like, I'm not lying, we've been drinking. After she says like, it is customary to offer a guest a drink, and he goes, I'm not lying, we've been drinking. And she goes, are you slow? That clip, yeah. I've watched it like 100 times. Yeah. Every time it pops up on my TikTok, I watch it. It's just so funny.
It doesn't like matter who the guest is. Like they can get clips out of this shit, and they're just fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like I really like Kai. He's really good at what he does. I think if Seth went, he would like Seth's aware it's a completely different audience. Like. People are just going to see this pale redhead walking in. They may or may not know him, but overall, I think people would just
Seth gets mad nervous about shit like that, but he always performs.
Yeah.
Always
perform. So I think Seth...
He won't do it.
He's not going to do it.
He's not going to do it.
It would maybe be a little uncomfortable, but I think if he did do it, he would perform. We'd have his back. I think the green wall would show up. It'd be a huge stream. And I think Kai's audience would like him. Kai's audience would like him too.
As of filming this, I feel bad because Seth has yet to go live since Kai posted that. And his chat is going to be...
Wait, when did he post it?
Yesterday.
Like yesterday evening-ish?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah, yesterday evening. Seth has yet to go live.
Oh, yeah, I woke up from my fucking nap and y'all were talking about it.
Seth has yet to go live, and he's going live today. His chat
and him going live right now. I'm going to talk to him about it.
Insane. You're going to convince him? Seth, let's go to the Bronx, man.
Yeah, I'll go.
You have to go. There's no.
I'm sick of it. Me being if everyone else is coming too. You're coming. Bose is coming. Hex is coming.
I'm there, but what I don't want to seem is like I finagled my way in.
What I don't want to do is be sitting on the chair in the background of the stream talking to no one.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'll be there with you.
They're like, who the fuck's the other fucking nerds?
Who's the?
That's what I don't want to happen. But Seth, we are full support. I'm gonna talk to you right after this podcast. We got some Warzone to play. Fuck,
dude, I'm soaking
wet. And Hitch
wet.
has some...
My balls are going to be sticky. They're literally going to be sticky.
Some Mountain Dew game fuel he needs to clean up.
I have a meeting after this.
That's going to do it for today's Flycast. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh, my God. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have sticky balls.
Episode 100 next. And I think we just may have a special guest.
I think we may have a special
Matt
guest.
Craig, play that outro music.